What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here, and today I bring you another video for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. This is a follow-up video to the last video I did for 7 Deadly Sins, which was the Red Demon beginner tips and tricks to like your first team that you want to build. So I've been doing some testing with my boy Wheezy. That's Sir Fucks a lot in the game because he's weird, but we've been doing some testing and we came up with what we think is probably the most optimal like early game team. Especially if you re-rolled, you should have, you and your partner, one of you should have one unit that's really important, and then the other 2 units that we use, other 3 units, I'm sorry, that we use are pretty much free to play. So I'm going to show you guys the team real quick, and then we're going to actually hop into a battle so you guys can see what it looks like. So Sir Fucks a lot over here. He is running the Red Arthur. He's running this guy for his buff mainly. That's the main reason we have him. We've got the Red Lizhawk, who is the damage dealer for the team. We've got the Blue King for the CC, and then he's got this Blue Slater in here because he originally was building Blue Slater as the damage, and then he saw my Lizhawk and went, I'm jealous, I'm gonna build one too. And so that is his team, and then my squad is relatively similar. We'll come over here to my squad, and I've got my Red Lizhawk, I've got my Blue King, and we have Gustav. Now Gustav is really good here because he's another CC unit. But when you get his 3-star freeze, he makes the next hit that hits him that hits the target deal 200% damage, which is just like insane. So we're hoping that we're going to be able to get like a 3-star Arthur buff, a 3-star freeze into a 3-star Lizhawk charge move, and just get a ridiculous amount of damage late into the game. So Wheezy, you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, dude, let's get in here. I am complete, he is complete. Whew, start this up, man. I was about to start it, and then I realized that you were the leader and I can't start it.
Alright, let's do this, man.
Alright, let's go. Dude, I'm so hyped for the amount of damage that this is gonna be. Like, I'm just expecting like 500k. I know it's not going to be that much, but I mean, I was hitting like 70k with my Lizhawk in the last fight with like no buff, right? I think that was with no buff. It might have been with a buff, I don't remember. But it was like, even if it was with buff, it was with like the first level of buff. I don't think you ever used a second level buff. Maybe you did though.
No doubt, she's amazing, man.
Yeah, no.
Particular fight.
Lizhawk is top tier. All right. I do not have CC for this round. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Oh no! Shit! Fuck! I wish you could reset this mode. Ah!
I know, it's only...
I meant to drag that. Okay, alright. I have a freeze, so we could use my freeze. We'll just have to use it instead of... We don't want to get screwed over, so...
Okay, I'm setting up for a 2-star buff for my Arthur on the next
okay.
time, so
Well, I'll just use this freeze. So use your next.
Okay.
Whew. All right. It sucks. I was hoping to hold on to that freeze, but I only had 1, so hopefully we just get enough freezes. All right. So there you go. You got the freeze. So even if you don't get the 2 or the 3-star freeze, like it's still CCs, which is still really good. Because it makes it so the Lizhawk can continue to stack. I have a CC for this round.
I also have CC for this round, so
okay.
If you want to do the damage, I have Arthur's buff up too.
Okay, I'll damage you CC and buff.
Okay.
Because I have to fuse my damage. So, damage, and then use your stuff. So 30k early on. That was your Liz, right? Or was that my Liz? That was my Liz. So 29k early on, but she's one of those units that like she specifically stacks up late. So early in the fight, she's not going to do like a ridiculous amount of damage. So just keep that in mind. I have my CC again this round, so
I'll set my CC for the next Arthur's.
Okay.
Go ahead and use this all.
And then place your last card, and I'll use the CC. Yeah, as you can see, Gustav is useless outside of his freeze. He did 494 damage. He didn't even hit 500 damage. Not even 500 damage. Ooh, that's actually his Arthur's ult doesn't do that much. Isn't do that bad of a damage. Like 25k is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like it.
Okay, so I have 2 CCs.
Okay, I have a CC.
I'll go ahead and use my CC for this turn.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go Liz Hawk, and
all right. So I have a CC set up for next turn. I'm not getting any freezes. This is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna be real sad if I don't get the freeze off. The whole point of this video, man. The whole point. All right.
Yeah, right.
I got literally every ultimate in the book.
Yeah, I have a CC. I do have a CC and 1 ult.
All right, I have a CC too, but I have 3 ults. So why don't you use your CC and I'll use all 3 of my ults?
Okay, I'll use one of my ults.
Do you have an Arthur buff?
CC at the end. I have no Arthur buff.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just use my 3 ults, and then do your thing. One of the things, so while we're doing this, one of the things that's really cool about this mode is that moving is not that bad. Like, moving cards doesn't hurt you as much as it does in like story mode. At least from what I've noticed. It's not a terrible thing to do. But would you say that that's true too? I find myself moving to get 2-star kings all the time. Like it never seems to line up the way that I want it.
I don't know. Sometimes with Red Demon recently, I found like that I'm getting his CCs on the regular. So
yeah, I mean, like I feel like we always have a CC, but it's not always like we're not always getting the CCs combined. You know, like we have to move to get it combined. From what I've noticed.
Yeah.
All right, I have an ult and I have a CC.
I have 2 ults and a CC.
All right.
So
I'll do my CC. Yeah, I'll do my CC. I want to get rid of this. I'll get rid of my buff or my ult, and then I'll CC. All right, here we go. Let's see how much this is your Liz Hawk ult, right? Let's see how much this does. Ooh, yours does a little more than mine. Mine did 48. Did you get to over 5k attack?
Just about, maybe around 49.
Okay.
Or like 49.
So you're just a little bit stronger than I am. Oh, yours is level 65 though too, right? Mine's not 65 yet, so that's that little bit of damage. Yeah, I'm free to play. He's a little bit of a whale, so he's a little stronger than me. I feel like I'm happy that I can keep up with him. I got a CC again. I'm happy that I can keep up with him because, like, I'm free to play, and I feel like I'm on par. Like, he's obviously stronger than me, but I'm doing okay. I have a CC. I have not gotten any freezes. Like, I'm so mad.
I have a 3-star CC. So do you want me to use that, and then we could set up for the next turn?
Yeah, we could do that. Let's do damage right now. I can do like, let's see. I can do.
I want to get rid of some of my crap.
Yeah. I'll just do this. And then next turn we can move around because this CC will last for 2 turns.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of wish that like there was a king that had the petrify but didn't have the heal, because I feel like his heal's useless here. Like, it does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't need to petrify because we have one more turn of petrify. As long as we don't like do anything else, we should be fine.
Right. Damn, dude, I can't do anything else.
Just move cards around to put them in better spots. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I have a CC. I have an ultimate as well.
I have an ultimate and a CC also.
Do you have Arthur buff?
I don't have Arthur buff. It has been not coming up.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe there's like a spot where you don't get skills, because I have not gotten a single freeze since, like, I've gotten 2 freezes, the one I used at the start and the one I have in my hand. Okay, I'll CC this round.
Okay.
You have one more card. Okay. The good news, though, is that we're already clearing Extreme Red Demon. Like, even if we don't get the sweet damage numbers, like, this team will still clear. Because ultimately, like, as I said in the guide, like, the way to beat this boss is just to get the CCs. And as you can see, we're having no issues getting CCs.
Yeah, well, for sure about that. We're dishing that out every turn.
Yeah. So I still have a CC.
I also too.
Okay. Well, you use yours this time around.
Okay.
Dink. Get petrified, kid. Dude, can I, like, get a freeze? Oh my god.
I do have an Arthur buff.
Okay, I don't really have...
That.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of damage. So, I'll CC this round, though.
Yeah.
I'm really curious, like, why I've literally only gotten 2 CCs. I'm wondering, is there like a certain amount of cards you can get for certain things or something? Like, or am I just getting like the shittiest RNG in the world?
That's probably the shittiest RNG.
All right, let's buff this time around. I have a 2-star charge and Sunflower.
Okay.
Do you
have a CC? Do you want me to use my?
Yeah, we need you to use your CC. So Arthur buff.
And I'm gonna use my CC.
Perfect. This should be good damage. So was that a 1-star buff? No, it's a 2-star buff. So this is 20%. And then this is a 2-star, 54, almost 55. That's nice. And then Sunflower. I love Sunflower. 27k.
Oh, man, just away from the CC.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to kill him, to be honest. It's a lot more damage. That's okay, though. It happens. Alright. I do not have a CC.
I don't either, bro.
Okay, I can... I mean, I have to use my freeze. We're going to screw up the damage if we don't. So I'll just... I have
3 ults.
Yeah, just do that. We still have buff. Yeah, just ult. Alright. I hate that I have to use that, but... Maybe using that will give me a bunch of them back. That's my thought process right now. 95k on that ult. Do you see that, guys? That was my Liz Hawk. I'm scared to see what yours is. Is your 6-6?
Minus 5-6.
Okay, so it'll probably be roughly the same then. Because yours is a little bit more powerful, but I have the 6-6. Oh, Jesus Christ! 104. I can't wait to see what yours is when it's 6-6. Oh God. Okay. All right. Well, we're not gonna get the freeze. I got a CC though.
I do have a CC also. Bunch
Okay.
of garbage.
Man, that
I'll go ahead.
was.
You want me to go ahead and CC?
If you want to, yeah.
Let me get rid of some of this stuff.
Man, I'm really sad that the combo we were trying to show off isn't gonna work in this game.
Yeah.
We did so much damage with those ults. Like, I mean, this still, like, the team still works ultimately, and like I think that this team is better because there's the chance that we get what we want, right? Well, as the last time before the first time we did this, when we cleared it, I was using the red Bond and he was just useless. He didn't do anything. He just took up card space. All right, I have a CC, so
I think we should be able to finish this off.
yeah, he'll probably die here, to be honest. If he doesn't, definitely next round. Maybe I'll get 2 freezes and get the level 2 freeze. And then we can at least get the 80% damage on a damaging skill. Nope. 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 Nope.
Alright, Arthur for the kill. Good job, man.
Hey, man. I mean, I'm a little sad that we didn't get the big damage. But, I mean, ultimately, like, the team still works out. I'm kind of thinking about swapping around because I don't know if you've heard this. I think I mentioned it in the Discord, but there is a thing where apparently the person on the farthest left or in the main slot gets more cards than everyone else. Is that where your king sits in your team comp?
My king sits on the right. My Lizhawk was in main.
Okay, so your Lizhawk is the main. So I'm wondering about putting, because right now my king is the main, because I was like, oh, CC's super, super important. But I'm curious if, since we're getting plenty of CCs, that maybe putting Gustav in that spot to try and guarantee more cards. I don't know. We'll have to try it. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this video here though. You guys saw that. I mean, there was some big numbers at the end there. 95k on my Lizhawk and 104k on his Lizhawk. That was without the 200% damage increase. So just imagine 200% damage on that, right? You're looking at, you know, 200-ish k, 250-ish k, right? You know, give or take around there. I think that's a successful damage build, in my opinion. And you also have to keep in mind that this is like 65 and 60 and not best gear. Like, even if, like, I have pretty good gear on my Lizhawk. I don't know what your gear looks like, but my gear is like pretty decent. I've got full SSR on the left side to +5, and I've got the +5 5-star C gear over here with 10.5% attack. So like I've got pretty decent attack, about, you know, almost 4,700. I'm pretty happy with it for where I am in the game right now. But I mean, I can't even imagine once we're at full SSR, you know, 5-star gear, how much damage this Lizhawk is gonna do. It's kind of scary. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video out here. Wheezy, thank you for joining me for this video, but don't leave because we're going to do more Red Demon, and maybe we'll get some cool screenshots that I can use as a thumbnail. Maybe you'll see it in the thumbnail, guys. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys in the next 7 Deadly Sins video. Make sure to like, comment down below if you guys want to talk about what's happening in the video, and to show that you care, hit that sub button and the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.